What's up, YouTubers and YouTubettes? It's Jax Russell, Cinnabro Supreme. How you doing? It's a wonderful day. I had 2 days off, so I came to my hometown of Bathurst, New Brunswick. Came to see the peeps, you know, the parents, spent some time with them, and also came to see this guy. You remember this mofo?
What's up?
Lucas did a couple of videos with me in the past.
Yes, I did.
Been a while. Welcome back.
Yeah.
And what have we been up to, Lucas?
Well, I don't know how to phrase this exactly, but I can say that we found the find. Yeah. Let's just, you know, let the car speak for itself.
Right. Open it up.
A few boxes.
Okay, guys.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what's in there. I'm just going to say it's the best drug in the fucking world. You don't smoke it, you don't inject it, you don't snort it, you watch it. That's right, it's VHS love.
The VHS drug, guys. Yeah, we just, okay, so basically we just went to this guy's store, I guess you'd say.
He's a computer repair man.
Yeah, and he's a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
And our friend Renee suggested to us, this guy has like hundreds and hundreds of VHSs.
Hundreds.
Willing to get rid of them for 50 bucks.
Yeah.
So we're like, whoa, okay, count us in, we'll go see what he has. We opened the first box, and we're like,
Holy
sold,
crap. Holy
sold.
Crap. Yeah. I was gonna bargain with him for like, I was gonna try to put the price down
to 30.
Yeah, because he offered 40.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring it down to 30, but after seeing the movies that's in there, I couldn't be like,
yeah.
for 10 bucks. I mean,
yeah.
he deserves it.
He did. He was a really nice guy.
It's a gift.
Yeah, he had great taste. We haven't even been through half of these. We just kind of went through the first few boxes.
Not the first row of 3 boxes.
Yeah, because there's layers in each box, and we're like, wow, like freaking out. And now we're about to go search through these. We're gonna go in the patio out back of the house and go nuts. It's like Christmas in June.
Exactly.
And we had to share it with the Cinnabro Supreme audience. I know you guys are gonna dig this. So yeah, see you soon. We got lots of deciding to do. We gotta decide, okay, who's gonna get what. Like, I know I saw stuff that I had, there's stuff that you have, so we're gonna mix and match, and I don't know, just, I can't even talk. I'm so excited. So, stay tuned.
Peace.
Okay, this is gonna be good. Terror in the fucking aisles. This is gonna be awesome, I could tell. We're still loading it out of the car. Lucas is getting them, I'm setting them up.
I'm sweating like a pig.
They're heavy, right?
Fuck yeah, I mean, I don't know how many there are, but it's quite a bit.
Oh man, I was opening them, setting them up, and I'm seeing gold, man. Like rare shit I see on updates all the time.
Kind of getting a headache.
Hey YouTubers and YouTubettes, Jax Russell back again. It's been a week and a half now since we recorded that footage. I really wish we would have kept on recording, but guys, once we started going through those boxes, we were just like hypnotized. It was like just a one track. We're like VHS, VHS, VHS. Like we didn't even think to keep recording. We were just so like in our own bubble, in amazement, like kids on Christmas. I kid you not. It was a great experience. Got a lot of great stuff. Man, it took us a long time. Like the footage you saw, that was recorded around 4:30 in the afternoon, and we were at it like straight on that patio till like 9 o'clock at night, going through those boxes, picking out stuff. Very time consuming, but I had so much fun. It was a great time. Like I said, we got so much great stuff. Check out my pile right here. This is the stuff that I scored in this lot. I didn't count them, I must have around 150, roughly. Lucas got a little more than I did, he got about 200. There was a lot of stuff that I already owned, either on VHS or DVDs, so I let him have, and vice versa. There was a lot of stuff that he had that he let me have. So we had 4 piles in total. We had the Jax pile, the Lucas pile, the debate pile, which is stuff that we both wanted and had to fight for. We had to negotiate. That was a lot of fun. And there was also a scrap pile, which is just like stuff that neither of us were interested in, or it was mold. One box was unfortunately just molded. There was lots of great titles in it, but they all went to waste, so that's unfortunate. But hey, you see my pile? I still got a lot of stuff, so I ain't complaining. Yeah, Lucas scored a lot of great stuff too. I wish you guys could see what he got. A lot of good stuff. Like I said, there was stuff that I already had that I let him have. Like, for instance, he got Nightmare on Elm Street, the 1 through 5 original media tapes. I don't have them on VHS, but I own the whole series on DVD. So, as much as I'd like to have the original VHSs, I simply don't have the room and stuff. And he didn't have them at all. So obviously, he needed them in his collection. So Nightmare on Elm Street. He got the Halloween 1 through 5 original VHS releases. What else? I'm drawing a blank because we went through so much tapes, but he got a lot of good stuff. Like I said, we had to debate through a lot of them. There was John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness. What else? Al Pacino's Cruising. Well, we both wanted that one. Neither of us had even seen it, but we both wanted it. But he got it, and you know, to be fair, I got Al Pacino's Dog Day Afternoon. So you know, there's lots of fairness going on. But anyway, I think I've talked quite enough. Let's go through what I got. Lots of stuff to go through. I don't even know where to start, but let's get through it. VHS, babies. Alright, so I guess I'll start with the James Bond movies that I scored, because there's quite a few of those. So, thought I would start with these. Not a big James Bond fan per se. I mean, I like them every now and then, but there was a lot of James Bond in these boxes, and Lucas didn't want them, so I thought, oh, these would be good to own, you know, why not? I already own a couple on VHS, so I thought with these and the ones I already own, I almost have the whole Bond collection. I'm missing maybe 5, 6 maybe total. I didn't really research it, but got quite a few. Let's go through them. The very first Bond movie, Dr. No, 1962. Good stuff, good stuff. From Russia with Love. Thunderball. And this is like a making of. Behind the scenes with Goldfinger and Thunderball. I already own Goldfinger, so this is going to be cool to watch. After I watch those two, Diamonds Are Forever, You Only Live Twice, On Her Majesty's Secret Service. This is a James Bond. The actor in this one that plays Bond, he only played him once. What's his name? George Lazenby? I don't really know how you pronounce it, but yeah. He only played James Bond the once. Now we're going through the Roger Moore Bonds. Live and Let Die. Moonraker. For Your Eyes Only. Octopussy. And now Timothy Dalton, The Living Daylights. License to Kill. Oh, a little bit of Pierce Brosnan, GoldenEye. And Tomorrow Never Dies. So yeah, those are the Bonds that I scored. Like I said, my collection is now close to being complete, so good to have. I'll start watching them eventually. I never had the motivation to watch these. I don't know, but I'll have to have a marathon sometime. A couple of days, not one day, no way. All right, let's move along, shall we? All right, everybody. Here we go. I'm gonna go through some of the tapes I got, not all of them, because that would just be a never-ending video. So let's do it. All right. So, like you saw in the footage that I recorded when we first got the boxes, I showed excitement for Terror in the Isles. This is probably the one I was most excited to get. I've been wanting to get me a copy of this for a long time. I will check on eBay, and it's a pretty pricey tape. But it was released finally last year on Blu-ray on the 30th anniversary of Halloween 2. The Blu-ray, it's on there as a special feature, but I already have Halloween 2 on DVD and stuff, and I just don't have the money for the Blu-ray right now, so I'm really happy to have the VHS. Really cool. This is one that we had to fight for, but I ended up getting it. Tales from the Crypt. Got 3 episodes on here. Only Sin Deep, Lover Come Hack to Me, and Collection Completed. So they're pretty good. I watched the first 2. I didn't watch the 3rd one, but Tales from the Crypt, can't go wrong. These here I was really happy to finally have. I got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the first one. This is the Video Treasures edition, so it is in the LP mode, but whatever, better than nothing. I've been wanting to find me this movie for a long time. And along with it, I got the Media Canon release of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, which I had the Video Treasures of this one already, but I wanted to replace it with this one. And to keep going on the same topic, Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. So yeah. So as you can imagine, these 3 we had to fight for. We both wanted them, but Lucas ended up letting me have them, so I'm really happy. I really wanted those. Next up, Jekyll and Hyde, Together Again, 1982. I was going to turn it around, but there's boobies back here, so yeah. This is a good time. I watched it, and it's so over the top and exaggerated, but it's a coke exploitation movie. It's this doctor at a hospital who's experimenting with drugs, and he's got this mysterious white powder, which I don't think they name it. I don't think they actually say the words cocaine, but yeah, every time he gets it, he becomes this, Mr. Hyde. The hair goes up, and he gets a gold tooth and gold chains. And it's enjoyable. It's crazy, but I enjoyed it. It only came out on DVD a few years ago. It took a long time to be released, but I'm happy with the VHS on it. Got me Phantasm 2. I love the Phantasm movies. I have this one on DVD, but I don't know. I just couldn't pass it up. And I got Part 3. This one I didn't have at all. Lord of the Dead, which wasn't as bad. Not the best one of the series, but it's better than Part 4. That's for sure. Evil Dead, my favorite horror movie of all time. This is the HBO Canon video. This is not the first Evil Dead release, but I think it might be the second. The first one was in a white plastic clamshell, so I own this one on DVD. But again, I just couldn't pass that up. It's my favorite horror movie. I needed to have it. And Lucas got the Vestron release of Evil Dead 2 in the lot. So yeah, they're good to have. Got here Haunted Honeymoon, HBO Canon video. This is with Gene Wilder, Gilda Radner, and Dom DeLuise. I remember seeing the trailer for this. I think it was on the Back to School VHS back in the day. And I always wanted to check it out and could never find it. Now I have a copy, so yeah. Looking forward to that. This one here I'm happy to have. Night of the Living Dead, 1990, a remake directed by Tom Savini. I actually never saw the whole thing. I've seen bits and pieces. Now I'll be able to watch it. I remember it being really good, really true to the original. Got me Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, aka Halloween 6. This is the one with Paul Rudd, which I've never seen. I heard mixed reviews on this one. I know there's a producer's cut out there somewhere, but hey, I'll take this one. What else I got? This one here just looked cool. I didn't know anything about it. It's on Transworld Entertainment, and it's House of Terror. Great cover, loved it. The case says 1987, but I looked online, and the release is from 87, but I guess the movie is from the 70s. So, I don't know. Worth a look. And I got 2 Interglobal home videos. The Ghoul, starring Peter Cushing, and House of the Living Dead. Again, don't know anything about these, but I like me some Interglobal. So, they both look really cool. Lucas got a cool Interglobal home video called, what is it? Night of the Zombies, I think. We had to fight for that one. The artwork is so cool. I really wanted it, but we negotiated and he ended up getting it. But I can't wait to watch that one with him. It looks so cool. What else? I don't. So much stuff to talk about. I don't know what to talk about next. Got me a couple of Steven Seagals, Above the Law, Out for Justice. Not the biggest Seagal fan, but I like the old school Seagal flicks. They're a fun time. A bit of Eastwood, The Gauntlet, Pink Cadillac, and In the Line of Fire. Which I never saw. Lucas had this one. He said, you need to have this in your collection. It's really good. It's got John Malkovich in it, so I'm really curious. Excuse me while I stretch. Tell me some Monty Python. Holy Grail. Life of Brian. Live at the Hollywood Bowl. The Meaning of Life. Original MCA home video. And now for something different. It's like a best of the Monty Python Flying Circus. Never been the biggest Monty Python fan. I remember watching the Holy Grail years ago when I was younger, and I just didn't find it funny at the time. But I thought, you know what? I think now, I'm a lot more open-minded. I might enjoy it more, being older and more mature. No, so I figured, I'll get these. Probably enjoy them more this time around. This one I was happy to get. George Carlin. Live. What am I doing in New Jersey? This is really cool. I'm glad to have gotten this one. There was another one I really wanted. It was a Sam Kinison tape. It was the same design and everything. But I was in the debate pile, and Lucas ended up getting it. But I am happy with George Carlin. I love George Carlin's stand-up. He is hilarious, so I'm really looking forward to watching this one. This is cool, actually. We both got a copy of this one. Lucas got a copy of this one as well. I just watched it the other night. It's Killing Zoe, starring Eric Stoltz. It's from the creators of Pulp Fiction and True Romance. That's right. Quentin Tarantino was an executive producer for this one. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. Great time. Eric Stoltz delivers a great performance. Basically, he goes to Paris and meets up with an old friend of his he hasn't seen in like 11 years, and they go do a bank robbery, a bank heist. And yeah, it's really good. Kind of a little draggy towards the middle, but it's all worth it in the end. Killing Zoe. Check it out. Got Leon, the Professional. Lucas had this one, and he told me like this is a great action film. You need it in your collection. And I always heard about it and never checked it out, so I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, heard a lot of good things. And from the same director, Luc Besson, got La Femme Nikita. So, again, heard a lot about this. I remember the TV show that played when I was younger. It was based on this, so can't wait to check it out. Natural Born Killers. Didn't have this one in my collection. Needed to have it. We both got a copy of this one too. There was another one. It was like a 2-tape extended cut, like I think like 3 to 4 hours long. That's old Lucas. Well, I like the movie, but I'm not that big of a fan. So you can have the super extended cut, and I'll just take the regular theatrical one. I'm happy with this. Yeah, Natural Born Killers. Got a lot of De Niro. You know, a lot of De Niro in this lot. You know, De Niro. I don't know. I'm not the best impressionist, but here we go. I got A Bronx Tale, Mad Dog and Glory, The Mission, The Untouchables, Goodfellas, which, yeah, don't judge me, but I haven't seen this after all these years. I'm really looking forward to finally watching it. Obviously, I've heard so many good things about it, so this is going to be one of the next ones I watch for sure. Casino, Midnight Run, and I got Heat, and this blends into the Al Pacino collection. Got quite a few. Revolution, which I don't remember ever hearing about this one, and you know, I'm not really a big fan of these old war epic movies, but I don't know. I love the cover art, and I like Al Pacino, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And Justice for All, good old justice jury movie. Never seen it. I remember seeing bits of it when I was a kid on TV, but you know, trying to build up my Pacino collection. Oh, and this right here is the pièce de résistance. I got Dog Day Afternoon. Like I mentioned before, I had to fight for this one, but Lucas got Cruising, so I ended up getting Dog Day Afternoon, so happy with this one. Got a little bit of Christian Slater stuff. Mobsters. Never seen it, but Lucas said it was pretty good. Gleaming the Cube on Vestron. Another one we had to fight for. I never seen it, but I heard about it online, you know, in updates and whatnot, so I don't know. It just looks like something I needed in my collection. And it's another Christian Slater. Well, he's not the main actor, but he's in it. It's In the Name of the Rose with Sean Connery. Yeah, I don't know. Lucas didn't want this one, so I thought, hey, I'll pick it up. Embassy. Oh man. Okay, this one I watched the other day. Barbarella, Queen of the Galaxy with Jane Fonda. I don't know what to say about this. What a trip. Fun fact though, I didn't know this at all. This is an interesting piece of trivia. The villain's name in here is Duran Duran. That's right, you heard correctly, folks. And this was in 1968, so of course that band wasn't even around. So the band actually got their name from this movie, Duran Duran, which kind of makes sense because they have a movie, they have a song called Electric Barbarella. So you know, it kind of all goes together. It was great. I'm glad to have it in my collection. Weird movie, you know, it's very like, what the hell is going on, but so happy to own it. Seventh Voyage of Sinbad from the 50s, 1958. Lucas owned this one, so let me have it. I was happy. Got great claymation or stop animation by Ray Harryhausen. Harryhausen? I'm not... However you pronounce it. So yeah, right up my alley. Got some music VHS tapes. Red Hot Chili Peppers, What Hits? Big Chili Peppers fan. This one. Lucas didn't even argue with me. He's like, yeah, you're getting this one. I know you love these guys. Rush. Chronicles. Like a music video compilation. Big Rush fan, and Lucas knew that, so he didn't even argue with me. This one, however, we had to fight on. We had to fight for this one, I mean. Judas Priest, Fuel for Life. I wasn't letting this one go. I love Judas Priest, but so does Lucas, so it was a hard... We had to negotiate for this one, but I finally got it. Thanks, Lucas. Yeah. Can't wait to watch this one. Next one up, Deep Purple. Not sure if this is a concert or music videos, but I like Deep Purple. They're pretty cool. What's next? So much stuff to go through, I don't even know. Cut box right here, but I really wanted to grab this one. It's called Can I Do It Till I Need Glasses? And this is the media release. It's just a skit comedy, kind of like Kentucky Fried Movie, I guess, type of deal. And it has 2 skits. This is the reason I wanted it. I had read about this. It has 2 skits with Robin Williams in them. So, yeah, really curious. Looks like a good time. So here's a Thorn EMI HBO video. Didn't know anything about it, but I love Thorn EMI. It's called And Soon the Darkness from 1980, I believe. So, yeah. Whoa! Had potential. I'm just going to throw it around. This one is a badly cut box. You know, so I almost didn't grab it, but I thought, you know what, it looks interesting. I at least want to watch it, so I picked it up anyway. It's called The Brain. I think it's from the 70s. Yeah, really cut crookedly and badly done, but I thought I at least want to check it out, so I picked it up. So those are pretty much all the ones I want to talk about. I got a bunch of other tapes, but I'll probably just do a slideshow of those, because I think I've been talking long enough. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I've been so happy with all these VHS pickups. It was a great day that day, just to get all those boxes full of VHS. Lucas and I we were so, like, you know, amazed and in disbelief. So I hope you guys had a good time watching, and stay tuned, and you know, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and peace out.